Whoa, yo, yo. Deep down and down. Greetings in the name of the Most High. Selector, let the bassline flow like the stream. Original rubber dub vibration. Watch this.
Rhythmic vocal run.
River flow, wash the soul clean. Pulse a ground, I'm unseen. Wash it clean. Hear the water lick against the stone. Pouring out the marrow of the bone. Inna the bone. Inna the bone. Rhythm, heavy rhythm, deep and wide. Holy water, take me for a ride. I man walk, go down at the bankside. Leave the heavy burden them outside. No machine, just a natural sound. Roots and culture shaking up the ground. Shake the ground. Me dip me head, feel the cool, cool touch. Babylon pressure, it matter not much. Purest meditation in the spray. Wash the dust of the road away. Vocal percussion sound. River flow, wash the soul clean. Pulse a ground, I'm unseen. Wash it clean. Hear the water lick against the stone. Pouring out the marrow of the bone. Inna the bone. Inna the bone. Rhythm, heavy rhythm, deep and wide. Holy water, take me for a ride. The river is the original sound system. No need for wire, just listen and wisdom. The bass line is the current underneath. Sweetest air that a man can breathe. Vitality and inna every drop. The spiritual energy, hit every drop. The spiritual energy, it never stop. Never stop. A man stand tall like a cedar tree. River vibe, I set the captive free. Wash it clean. The water run deep, you know. Stay grounded. Stay ital. Whoa, yo, yo. Run the track again, selector. River meditation. See? Roots, roots, low and heavy. Hear it in the marrow. Feel the foundation shake. Ancient vibration. Marketplace too loud this morning. Babylon drums beating upon the ear. But the spirit is a quiet fire. Wait for the wind to settle. I and I must find the still point where the river meets the rock. Listen to the voice within. Listen, listen. Root of the soul energy rising, rising, rising up. Let the earth speak to the bone. Earth speak. Listen to the voice within. Listen. No silver can buy this peace. No chain can bind the breath. They build walls of iron and stone. The light finds every crack. The tree does not shout to grow. The river knows the path home. Knows the path. Listen to the voice within. Listen, listen. Root of the soul energy rising, rising, rising up. Let the earth speak to the bone. Earth speak. Listen to the voice within. Listen. I am the temple. The spirit is the oil in the lamp. Fire not the belly of the humble. Burning down the noise of the system. Look inside the deep well of life. Stillness in other valleys. Ancient vibration calling one heart. Roots. Stillness in the heart. Find the liberty in the stillness. Jah truth reveal. Truth reveal. Deep vibration in the soul, where the system cannot reach. Stay still and know the Most High. No more say. The world has spin with heavy noise. Chatterbox people lose them poise. But I man sit on the ancient rock, watching the time clock tick and talk. No need for run, no need for hide. The great king walk by my side. In the silence I hear the call, while the walls of vanity fall. Them fall. I word journey, find the liberty in the stillness. Jah truth reveal. Truth reveal. Deep vibration in the soul, where the system cannot reach. Stay still and know the Most High. No more say. Fire burn the dross from the mind. Leave the pure spirit behind. One breath, one pulse, one creation, moving beyond every nation. The body is a temple for the word. Best message ever I heard. Look within for the cosmic link before the vessel start to sink. I word journey, find the liberty in the stillness. Jah truth reveal. Truth reveal. Deep vibration in the soul, where the system cannot reach. Stay still and know the Most High. Stillness, Jah reside. Inward, no night. The liberty deep down. Chain today. Whoa. I find the way home to the mountain top, Mount Zion. Yeah. Man living a dark too long, head full of iron and lead. Put down the pride, my brother. Pride is a heavy stone, sinking the ship in a deep water. The system of vampire, eating the heart of the youth. Look within for the truth. Look within for the truth. let the light rise. Rise up, rise up. Break every mental chain today. Whoa. I find the way home to the mountain top. Mount Zion, yeah. No synthetic life can save us. Roots run deep in the earth. Fire na the bone, burning the wood and the air. Purify the spirit, man. Let the ancient lamb burn. Let the ancient lamb burn. No more right, only we. Unity, unity. One blood, one liberty. Born it.
Light in the darkness. Yes, dark.
Burn the ego, let the light rise. Rise up, rise up. Break every mental chain today. Whoa. I find the way home to the mountain top. Mount Zion, yeah. In a lamp a burn. Purge this selfishness.
Free. Free.
Yeah. Zion calling. Lion of peace, king in the stillness. I man find the power in the hush. No need for the thunder or the lightning. Just the breath of the ancient one. The ancient one. The world has spin like a wheel out of balance. Every man a shout but nobody hear the truth. I sit by the river where the water talks soft, planting my feet in the cool red earth. The system I build a wall around the spirit, but I break it down with a single thought. But I break it down with a single thought. No weapon needed, just the mind of a king. No weapon needed, just the mind of a king. Mental slavery, lose the battle today. Lose it today. Burn the night. Lion of peace, king in the stillness. I man find the power in the hush. No need for the thunder or the lightning. Just the breath of the ancient one. They sell you the racket to keep you from the source, feeding the vanity, hunger for the praise. But the lion no care for the hype and the heat. He walk in the valley where the cedar tree grow. I am a vessel for the light of the morning, strength in the marrow, peace in the bone. When the storm a rage outside the gate, the lion in me just close him eyes and wait. Wait in the light. The lion in me just close him eyes and wait. Wait in the light. True royalty. In the center of the cyclone, I find the mountain top. No move, no shake, just the I-Man presence. Stillness, lion of peace, walking through the valley, ancient one in the hush, in the hush, hush. Ja. Inhale, exhale. Breath of life, I inhale the truth in this moment. I find me sanctuary. No yesterday weight, no tomorrow burden. Just a heartbeat and the red soil. Just the breath of life. Right now is the only time that matter. In a the stillness, I see the Most High. I rise with the sun, no alarm fi trigger the soul. Barefoot on the grass, feeling the electric pulse of earth. The system want me running like a rat in a trap, chasing the wind, catching nothing but dust and vanity. But I stand still like the cedar on the hillside. Cool fire burning, purifying the thoughts in me head. See how the mango tree don't hurry fi blossom. It wait for the season, it trusting at the natural law. I am a vessel pouring out the noise of the street and filling up with the silence of the valley. Vibration, breath of life, I inhale the truth. In this moment, I find me sanctuary. No yesterday weight, no tomorrow burden. Just a heartbeat and the red soil. Just the breath of life. Right now is the only time that matter. In the stillness, I see the Most High. Them talk about progress, but them losing the way. Building monuments of glass while the spirit decay. Them heart heavy with greed, eyes blinded by the flash. But I find riches not the air, I breathe for free. Mental slavery is a choice, I choose to be free. Breaking the chains of soon, and maybe one day seeing the majesty in the leaf and the stone. I don't need no title, I don't need no crown. The peace in my chest is the greatest kingdom. King of the moment, yeah. Inhale, exhale. The gift is the presence. Inhale, exhale. Life is the mantra. Life is the mantra. Breath of life, I inhale the truth. In this moment, I find me sanctuary. No yesterday weight, no tomorrow burden. Just a heartbeat and the red soil. Just the breath of life. Right now is the only time that matter. In the stillness, I see the Most High. Find your peace. No more running. Rooted like a tree. Stay present. Ancient part. Spirit never bend, spirit never break. In the silence, I find the strength. Faith like a mountain, it cannot move. Love is the light, love is the truth. Love is the truth. Footprints in the red dust of the ancestors, walking where the grass grows tall and green. No machine can touch this frequency. I am the branch, the root is deep. They build a wall, but the wind blow through. System try to cage the lion soul, but the fire inside burn more bright. I see the morning before the sunrise. I see it coming. No gold, no silver can buy this peace. It living at the heartbeat of the small child. It living at the pulse of the earth. Spirit never bend, spirit never break. In the silence, I find the strength. Faith like a mountain, it cannot move. Love is the light, love is the truth. I talk to the trees and they talk back. Words of the old ones stay in my head. Patience is a weapon, I wait for my time. Babylon crown is falling at the dirt, but the soul of the righteous stay firm. Like a stone in the middle of the river. Water flow, but the stone stays still. Stay still. still, meditate, awaken, higher, elevate, further. The path is clear now. Spirit never bend, spirit never breaking out the silence. I find the strength, faith like a mountain, it cannot move. Love is the light, love is the light. Ancient road, faithful heart, spirit never break. Meditation, yeah, yeah.
Healing in the vibration.
Feel the heartbeat of the land, trodden with the ancient rhythm. Inner peace is the only wealth. In the stillness, I man find Zion. Heartbeat, heartbeat, guided by the pulse of the earth. Whoa. Guided by the pulse of the earth, ancient rhythm. I man leave the noise far behind, barefoot on the damp red soils. Only distraction fi slave the mind, but the birds chant a different frequency. Waking up is a victory today. Just the breath moving through the vessel. See the mountain standing firm and tall, teaching I office stay grounded. The wind talking a language of war. If you listen with a quiet spirit, feel the heartbeat of the land, trodden with the ancient rhythm. Inner peace is the only wealth. In the stillness, I man find Zion. Heartbeat, heartbeat, guided by the pulse of the earth. Ancient rhythm. Burn the green herb for meditation, purify the thoughts from our pollution. But the natural world provides the key. Drink the water from the mountain, the inside. We are the kings and queens of liberty. Descendants of the great can hold this soul. Ancient wisdom buried at the dirt, waiting for the righteous to dig it up. Still, be still. Stillness is the power. Let the rhythm lead you home. Lead you home. No rush, no haste. Feel the heartbeat of the land, trodden with the ancient rhythm. Inner peace is the only wealth. In the stillness, I man find Zion. Heartbeat, heartbeat, guided by the pulse of the earth. Ancient rhythm. Stay rooted.
Stay rooted. The earth never lies, never lies.